Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and chill as we build in Anno 1800. So we are continuing here with our build. We are working on getting our second island up and running and specializing here on worker, not the workers, the farmer level of goods production. And then we're getting trade going back and forth as well. And economy wise, we're kind of right in the middle of where we want to be, about, not making a ton, but also not losing a ton. We do have quite a bit of cash, so I feel pretty good about that. This one, we have a surplus of farmers, which is good. We want to do that. And I think what we'll do over here, we've got a little bit of a surplus of farmers too. What I want to do is get some pigs going, because then we can export the pigs over there and we can get soap getting built as well. Unfortunately, yeah, we can come in here actually. So we want to go to soap, and yeah, so this would take, the rendering would take workers, but the pig farm itself only takes farmers, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And we have space over in here, so we'll go ahead and put this here. We'll get one, and then we can come in and get some pig sties in. Just rotate that. Oh, wrong button. That happens, And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to move this one. Relocate that to here so that we have space for a silo. Okay, go ahead and put that there. I don't think we have brick, so we're going to need the brick. And we don't have any grain here anyway, because these are potato fields. So now we're going to need to get some grain going. We do have the fertility on the island for that. And let's see, we've got wood production over there. So I don't care about these trees all that much here. But we'll bring this road up this way anyway. Although, now that I did that, I want to see, we've got a warehouse here. So maybe we should bring the farm this way instead, so we don't have to build another warehouse right away. Let's come back over here. Actually, we do want this spot. We want wheat. And we want to be right here should be fine. And then we'll go ahead and just do a nice big field, like all the way down here. One long field. That way we've got just one road there, and we can get another farm right next to it. In fact, let's just copy this whole thing. Okay, I didn't copy the whole thing, but that's okay. Put that right there. So those are both close enough to here, and now we're short on workers, so let's go ahead and close that out and then get more houses in here. And I think what we'll do is we'll start to come this way, closer to the water. We'll get a block there, and a block there, and then bring the road around like that. That should get us going pretty quick. And then we're going to need another ship to get the pigs from one spot to the other. So let's come back over here. And we can go ahead and start building another trade ship, a schooner. That's going to use a lot of workers for a little bit, but that's okay. And then this one, no, that's not our ship. Where's our flagship? It's over at the other island, I think. So we're going to bring it back over this way. And then we will hopefully be able to get rid of these pig farms. So we have, how many do we have? We've got 2 here. And then a slaughterhouse. We got to keep this slaughterhouse And that's a sheep farm. This is the rendering words. We have to keep that and the slaughterhouse over on this island, but we can get rid of the pig farms eventually and just have the pigs be shipped back and forth, or not back and forth, but from one place to the other. Right now, we're just waiting for this to complete. And then here we've got the workers have moved in, so that is operational. Too many transporters there. Okay, so we are going to... How much would it cost to upgrade? No, I decided that building the warehouse is cheaper. So we'll go ahead and build a warehouse. We're losing money, but that's okay. We'll get a warehouse out this way. Trade rate. Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Now we both benefit from each other's.
I will take that deal.
Mean journeying to the center of the earth.
And you want me to a puzzle quest? Fine. We'll do a puzzle quest. Find a black. Oh wait, but I really want my trade ship to get some stuff from here. Let's come up in here. We need some brick. We get 20 brick. What else can we get while we're here that we might need at the other spot? Probably some steel beams. Yeah. We need the weapons at some point too. I'll go ahead and grab those. And then I don't think we need anything else. Okay, so this is going to come over here and drop these things off, and then I can work on that. I'm not going to pay you 30,000 for your trade rights. If you want to trade with me, you can just give me your trade. So what can we do? We can trade now with the person way over here. They're not asking for anything, though, which is a bummer. So we'll leave that the way it is. Okay, so we've got the newspaper ready again, and riot chance will go down, but happiness is not great. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and publish that. That is fine. Speed this up. I'm still waiting for this schooner to be built and waiting for my flagship. Here we go. We're over here now. So we can get everything on there, and then you can go working on this quest. What have we got? Okay. You need to go here and see what we can find. A black bear and a wolf. Sure. Okay, now we've got the brick here, so we can build this silo. Very good, and that should get us the wheat over there. How much wheat do we have? 11 wheat. So that'll get delivered here and really increase the production of these pigs. And we've got a huge surplus in pigs. So I am going to copy this and put one right across the way. And we're not interfering with the timber here. Although I wonder... I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. So now we've got 2 of those. That will really increase the pigs that we're producing. And then we'll get the schooner on a trade route over here once we have that built. Of course, we're short on workers here. So what we're going to do then is we're going to upgrade more here, especially since as soon as we can, we're going to get rid of this pig farm, which is another 30 workers. So 60 farmers are going to not be needed here much longer. Meanwhile, Bristle is still doing well. I just need those delivered. Now, the other thing I want to note, if mining, these are workers, yeah, okay. So we are not going to do much mining here. But what else do we have? We have peppers. I don't think we have anything to make with peppers, and potato.
Ship constructed.
Very good. Ship is done. So we're going to create a new route. and is going to be a trade route. We will assign the nipper to that. Okay, and we're going to start at Bristle and load up on pigs and then deliver them here. Unload pigs. What else could we load there? We could load... Well, let's leave it at that for now. We're doing potatoes and schnapps already. Potatoes are loading there. Is it workers that... what do we need for the schnapps anyway? Let's come back here. Those are farmers. So we could actually start to distill our own schnapps here too. I think we should do that. And then we can have them delivered from the other spot as well. So how many do we need here? This is 30 seconds, that's 30 seconds. We need one for each potato farm. We've got 4 potato farms. That's gonna be great. We'll get this... I wish I had things that would fit in there a little bit better. But we'll go ahead and put this one here too. Maybe this direction? Nope. We're gonna get another farm in here. Wow, okay. I overdid it. Those take 50 workers each. Or 50 farmers each. I keep saying it just a tiny bit wrong. And we're short on wood as well. So this island is going to struggle for a minute. And we'll get a road there. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that one, we're waiting for the wood. And, you know, maybe we can... Oh, but we can't use the flagship. That is busy. Okay, that is over here. We found your other island. So now the flagship can go back then. It doesn't need to do anything. You're going to go to here and get some wood. So over here, we need to find a black bear. Yes, okay. You have a black bear somewhere here? There's a moose. Okay, well this is kind of silly. We're looking for 2 wolves and 2 black bears. Are they, like, making their way around your town? I don't have any additional information on this. Event tracker, nope. Okay, well, I'll do this off camera. Okay, I think I was doing it completely wrong, so I brought this back, and we're going to just... See, it says target place. I'm here. What the... Oh, I can... There we go. Look for the wild animals in the mountains. Bente's main island. Okay. Let's try... Oh, here we go. There's one black bear. Where do we have more? There's one. There's a wolf. There should be one more wolf. I don't see it. Is there another mountain? No, this is the only... Oh, yep, there's another mountain. This better be worth it. Watch her, like, need us to take the wolf to... Or, like, these animals to somewhere else, too. That's why I'm kind of keeping the flagship around, just in case. But I'm really not seeing this wolf.
Why am I letting you near me?
Okay, somebody new? Well, yeah, why are you making... okay, whatever. Where is the wolf? Okay, I found it. And I feel like with these things... Oh, look, we just got the 8,000 just from that. Okay, that's all we had to do. But anyway, from these things, I feel like it's the developers just wanting to be like, hey, look at how beautiful our mountain work is. But yeah, anyway, we're going to make our way over here and get the wood. And then over here, yeah, we still have a huge shortage of workers in Bristle. One of your routes says miner shoot. And we need a fire station here. We're going to go ahead and get one. And that will put the fire out. A lot of stuff is burning down. We got to get that built right away. And then, yeah, see, I feel like we should get another ship. Another ship that can just be used for going back and forth. Though at some point, we need a gunboat. We need to start building up a navy. How are we doing with our industry here? Our full output storage. Do we not have space here? What?
It's a surprise inspection.
Island storage full on that. Full of steel. I thought we built a weapons thing and we were building weapons somewhere. Where is it? Did we not actually build that? On island 0. Okay, well, we are going to start building weapons. Right here. That's going to lower the production of that, so we'll put it over here instead. That will immediately take some of that steel and get that operational. So now we're going to be getting more weapons built, which in turn will allow us to build up some more of our defenses on the island itself. This depot can get built too. Let's go ahead and do that, and that is going to increase the island storage. I believe, yeah, we can get up to 125 now.
Ceasefire has ended.
Excellent. But here, okay, we can get more of these built now. We have generated the wood. So that's good. The fire is getting put out a little bit slow, but it will happen. We'll get more people moving in. That might be worth it, actually. $9,000 to enter an alliance. We'll go ahead and do it. So now we're allies with somebody on the complete opposite side of the map, which should help us. And George Smith lights that, so that's good too. Oh, he lights it too. All right, so just being in an alliance is helping us with everybody. That's good to see too. So diplomacy, we're really good friends with them, and somewhat good friends with this guy, who has an extraordinary... Oh, Bente is not very strong. George Smith is really... And these two are the really powerful ones. Green and yellow. Yeah, well, we'll do the best we can. Yellow, I want to buy out this island at some point, but of course, a share now is 67,000. Probably always going to be more than what we have. But alas, we are making weapons here. I'm going to go ahead and mark that up here so that I can keep track. As we get more weapons, we will get more other stuff. Very, very good. I'm a little bit concerned about this shortage here in our economy. But eventually, this one has 20 pigs. Okay, so this is pretty good.
So brave.
Yeah, I'm happy the fire has ended too.
I doff my cap to you.
We need more people to move in. Can get up to 10. Yeah, they should be happy. Need more fish. Work clothes. We're like really close there. We have plenty of both of those, so that should happen. And then we'll get some more people here, but I think we need to just build more here. Let's go ahead and we'll copy like that, yeah. 1, 2. Just slowly getting more and more of this. And then we'll have schnapps being made here, and then we can change that. And actually, schnapps are now being made here well enough that we should probably go ahead and change this one. We don't need the schnapps. Right click to delete that. So now we're loading up potatoes in Bristle. And we can load up the schnapps and deliver them to the other one, which means we can go to the other one and we can start to take stuff out. And actually, we don't need to deliver the potatoes there either then. Yeah, we just have to do the schnapps. What else could... we could just leave it at that. So we don't need both ships, come to think of it. Let's get that one on pigs. And then this one, I want to delete that route altogether. So now we have an extra ship. Okay. So that opens up an interesting possibility. This one's already delivering potatoes. Oh, that's one reason why we would need potatoes there. He wants potatoes? Yeah, he wants soap and potatoes. Okay. So we will need that one to be delivering potatoes. Although we could just take the potatoes off of this and only deliver the soap. Which means then we want it to go from here. No, we're doing the soap at the other place. Cancel that. Confirm. Okay. But we will create a new route that goes from here where we have a surplus of coal, right? Do we? Where is coal? We have a coal deposit. Oh, we don't have a surplus of coal. Okay, so we can't do that one yet. She wants bread, though, and soap. Interesting. This one, she wants the soap. But we'll have to get through pirate waters to do that. Although, the ship's under attack. What? The schooner. Okay, where's the flagship? Get over there. See, this is why we need the gunboats. We need 7 weapons to get a gunboat. Run as fast as you can. I don't think this is going to make it. The flagship is trying to pursue, but I don't know if they could catch up. How fast can they go? They can go 8 at minimum, 18 at full speed. This is a gunboat. How fast does a gunboat go? A gunboat can go 4 and 8. So we might catch up.
A ship was destroyed.
There went our ship. Alright, we'll pick up the flop Sam. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Yeah, see, this is why we're gonna need... We're gonna leave the thing there. And we'll have to come over here. We have a spare schooner, so it's okay. We can come into trade routes and get the Nipper on that instead. And the Nipper has extra pigs. So we'll just drop them off at... Nope, I don't want to load that. I want to unload. I want to unload. Okay, wait for goods. Goods that cannot be unloaded will be thrown overboard. Okay, yeah, unload what you have there. Okay, so that should be fine. Not ideal. We have 5 weapons now. We're gonna get some gunboats next. Although if we get this built, how far will that tower go? It'll go, or not that tower, but how far will the range go? Pretty far. And then we can get maybe another one out this way. But the ship sunk, like, over here. Oh, we could get another one over here. Okay, so we're going to... first of all, we got to get a road out this way. Let's do that first. Got a road here. Let's bring it down like that. And then we are going to build... Where's the harbor? Here it is. Let's build this out as far as we can. And I want a cannon tower here, because that'll give us a nice range. So then let's come back here and get a road to connect like that. And we can get some fishing there or something, but then we'll get another one over here. Starting to build up the defenses as best we can here. And those should be pretty good. Get a road there. So now those will be connected. How many weapons do we need for that? We need 10 to build each cannon. And then over here, we'll get a cannon there. And we could get a cannon out this way. I'm just going to plan these out. And just hope that we can exert some force here. We can't get around to the other side of the island. But we can get one there, and then we can build another one out this way. And we can bring this in like that. And then we can build this out. And get a cannon here. Out as far out as we can go. So yeah, that should give us some pretty good sea coverage. There will be a small gap there that we can maybe get one gunboat out there or something. But I will be pretty happy with that once we get everything up and running. Here we've got 7. I think I want to do the cannons first, but this is where we're going to leave it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to click on the video on the screen. It should be the next one in the series if it's out. If not, it'll be a different video that you'll enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.